cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice. Si de
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Dodgers played well in the series so far, winning the first two in this three-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Jorge Mateo in past meetings with Julio Urias, batting at an even .400. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. So next to bat will be Teoscar Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Just underway here in Southern California. And that one got a piece of him. Here's Will Myers. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know one thing you don't want to do here.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Striding in is Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in will be Mookie Betts. 2-1 now to Mookie. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we might be looking at, D-Row, is a team that might have lost its focus a little bit. They're definitely going into the postseason, but I don't like the way they've been playing the last week to 10 days.
Yeah, they've definitely been playing poorly, Dan, without question, not executing. But I will say this. When you go to the postseason and you show back up, all your numbers from the regular season get washed away and everybody's at 0. So they could start fresh and stay hot.
Smoked on the ground, left side. And there's out number 2. Now it'll be Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hard liner to center field. Ona will get there, and he puts it away to retire the sub. And in steps Manny Machado. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. The 3-2 now to Machado. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Dodgers have really dominated so far. They've got the chance to complete a sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
1-1, here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pollard. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, Austin Nola. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Ona stands at first with 1 out. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now in 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Pollard. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box now, Mike Clevenger, fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's the 2-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
The 1-1. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Next up is Max Muncy. He's fighting to stay on that NL home run leaderboard, number 10, as we enter play here today.
Boy, one of the top home run hitters in all of baseball, though Dero only one home run in his last 10 games.
Yeah, hasn't hit for much damage lately. Kind of expanding the zone, but look for him to get hot again.
Third baseman.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Hernandez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So here is Teoscar Hernandez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And the runner will get back standing. The 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Now the 3-2 pitch is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little. Leading off the inning, it'll be A.J. Pollock as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. All even now, 2-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. A.J. Pollock sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. The count now at 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Number 3.
Stepping in once again is Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Padres.
Next up, Jorge Ona singled in his last at-bat.
Ona.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Full count now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
At the plate now, Austin Nola. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Oh, strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Next to dig in, Mike Clevenger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1. It's a fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts. Just hung in there on that one. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And right into the shift. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time with no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here's Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's ball 4. So stepping in is Will Smith. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
2-2.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price.
Right.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Pollock at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Base hit on the line.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
In now, Will Myers at the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, with 1 out, and he punches up with an RBI triple, which is his 2nd hit of the game, so he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
Standing in now, Manny Machado. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Taylor ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. So now here is Tommy Pham, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. Pollock able to track it down for the 3rd out. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run scoring. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side.
Hey, Dero, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their 1st hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
1-1.
Down to 2 and 1.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2 and 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. Stepping up is Jorge Ona. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now to the plate, here is Austin Nola. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball laid off well below the knees. In there, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Austin Nola goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Padres down. Matt Beatty is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Number 45.
Popped him up.
Matt Beatty.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Chris Taylor 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The 1-1 home. It's laid off for ball 2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count in the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Joe Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17.
At the plate now is Ha-Seong Kim. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Next, here is Jorge Mateo. He flew out in his last AB.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here now the 2-2. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So 1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a sinker
Down to
dips too
3-1.
low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Throw won't get him.
Well, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
Now back, first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Runner in scoring position with Sagan.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower?
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Jimmy Nelson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Jimmy.
Ready to begin the 8th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Will Myers. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. The Dodgers entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
Manny Machado will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Sinker misses, ball 4. Up next, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 3-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Machado, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Victor Gonzalez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. That will bring up Austin Nola. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on it. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres. Mike Clevenger struck out in his last trip to the plate. Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. The set and the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
The 2-2 pitch. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He set the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Nelson Lamet is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29, Nelson Lamet.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, A.J. Pollock.
Number 11.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Pollock.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Gavin Lux will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped him up. Machado over to his right. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. Prior history versus this arm. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for him.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Brusdar Graterol enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now the payoff pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in next, Jorge Mateo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Next to stand in is Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what? Ready now is Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kim is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-0, the final score today. The Padres jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Mike Clevenger records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Julio Urias was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan,